And we are feeling the heat outside. Let's take a live look out right now. It looks pretty clear. It looked like it would be a beautiful day, but we walk outside, excessive heat warning in effect for all of South Texas. Let's check in with Weather Chief Bill Taylor to see what's happening. Hey, Bill, sweltering outside.
Oh, absolutely. Triple-digit heat for sure that we've been under. Well, Friday we hit 101. Had a little break on Saturday with 95, but it was 103 yesterday. And with the numbers we're expecting today, tomorrow, even Wednesday, look at this. An excessive heat warning extended through Wednesday night, where we're expecting heat indices to go from 110 to maybe as high as 120. Let's check these numbers right now. We're at 102 in San Antonio as of the 4 o'clock hour. 104 at Pleasanton, 114, and these are air temperatures when you go down I-35, 101 in New Braunfels, but it feels like 113 in Comal County, 112 here in the city as well as Pleasanton, 118s for Pearsall, Cotulla, 113 out west in Del Rio. Please remember CPS Energy, because of this heat, has us in a code yellow today, so don't use any large appliances right now. You want to wait till after 7 to run the dishwasher or do any laundry. Vanessa will talk more about a chance of some rain in a few minutes.
All right, Bill, thank you. While we're talking about those appliances, air conditioning units have their work cut out for them. And at any moment, the record for all-time energy use for the state could be broken. The current record is just over 80 megawatts. ERCOT's online dashboard is projecting to surpass that around 5 o'clock tonight. Last week, ERCOT issued a weather watch through Wednesday. And despite the high energy use, ERCOT says they don't expect to have to resort to rolling outages. And we hear about bursting pipes when the extreme cold arrives, but can the same thing happen in this excessive heat? KENS 5 reporter Jeremy Baker spoke with CPS Energy about the problem and how this could only be the beginning.
During the summer in San Antonio, there are two types of breaks, those that are caused by construction and those that are caused by extreme heat.
San Antonio is growing, so there's certainly a lot of demand for construction and infrastructure upgrades. Unfortunately, that makes us more susceptible to those types of breaks, but then also the heat that we're talking about will cause that undue stress.
This was the scene yesterday at the Rim, a burst pipe from the heat causing massive problems.
During the summer, our infrastructure is more susceptible to the high demand and the extra strain that is placed on it by the soil shifting.
With the extreme heat, there is an increase in demand for water. That increases the pressure within the pipe. Then the problem in South Texas is the clay soil. When that becomes extremely hot and dry, the soil can shift, and with the extra water in the pipe, it causes the pipe to vibrate against the rocky soil and burst. The problem becomes exacerbated if people are not following stage 2 watering restrictions and using more water than they should be.
And if everyone's running their sprinkler system, especially when they're not supposed to be, creates even higher demand, which puts extra stress on the infrastructure.
And Gonzalez says with so many triple-digit days ahead, this is likely just the beginning.
Unfortunately, the longer we are in extreme high temperatures, the drier the soils get, more demand for water. It just is a recipe for an increased demand and stress on our infrastructure.
If you see water running down any place where you think it shouldn't be, report it by calling 210-704-SAWS. Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.